Listen, so if you're a chosen one or an awakened soul or a upgraded soul, there are going to be some things that you can't do anymore. And sometimes it's hard to walk away from these things because that's been a part of our existence for such a long time. But yeah, you got to put some of these things away. You can't continue to surround yourself around negative people because they're just going to lower and bring your vibration down. You don't even want to be around them anymore. You can walk away from them, delete them from your life, act like they don't exist anymore, because if they're not helping you, then what's the point of having them around? You can't necessarily engage in toxic behaviors anymore. You can't drink alcohol. You can't indulge in the not legal herbal essences as much, because as your vibrate ascends, you no longer have a need for those certain things, especially if you're using them to cover up any other worries or toxicities that you have in your life. Because alcohol is a spirit. And so you're inviting in lower vibrational spirits when you do consume it. Now, I'm not saying you can't ever consume it, but you might just not even have the taste for it anymore, to be honest with you. And if you do drink it, it's like, this don't do anything for me anymore, because you've leveled up from that. You probably won't be engaging in such risky, intimate behaviors anymore as well, because you know that once you lay down with another person and they are not healing or trying to make themselves ascend to another level, then you're going to pick up their toxicities. You're going to pick up their depression, their anxiety, their risky behaviors, the partners that they was with prior to you. So you're not just going to be out there looking for meaningless, intimate encounters. You want a real connection with someone. You want something that has deeper meaning, beyond just the physical level. If you are a chosen awakened person, you're going to vibrate with people more that are around in your vibration. So you're going to be connecting with souls from out of the blue that connect with you because you all are on that same vibrational path. You're also going to be vibrating more with animals, vibrating more with nature, vibrating more with insects. You have this more a love vibe, like you love everything, versus like looking at like like humans are the hierarchy of everything. No, not one thing is greater than the other. So these are some ways that you know that you are ascending. Also, you have food aversions, foods that you used to eat that you can't eat no more. Not saying that everybody gonna become a vegan or vegetarian, but you might notice there are certain foods, certain meats that you can no longer consume because you have upgraded. You have vibed to another level as well. Kind of makes you mad, piss you off at times, but you got to listen to your body. Your body is telling you what you need to do, what kind of path you need to be on and stuff. You're definitely also always gaining knowledge, always seeking wisdom, whether it be from yourself, from books, or from others, from source. Being awakened and chosen one is not easy. There's a lot of times that you are alone on this path. You're in isolation. You're in hermit mode. But, once you get along on the journey, you begin to see the reasons why. You begin to see the lessons and what the blessings, the rewards that you receive from this. So, don't take it lightly at all. Yes, you might have an upgrading your gifts and in psychic abilities and things of that nature, and you want to turn those things off. But, once you have accepted this is a part of your life. Now, you're also human, of course. So, sometimes you might backslide on a few little things. Hey, I got a guilty pleasure. I like to watch reality shows, you know, some of the ratchet ones at sometimes, but then sometimes I got to just turn the TV off, you know, turn the TV off, like Kendrick said. But yeah, you know, there's just some things that you can't do anymore, places you can't go anymore, people you can't be around anymore, you know, things you can't do anymore. But, you know, we're here to promote a higher vibration. So, you know, we've got a lot of work that still needs to be done. Great work at that.